Hello, I am here with Mazie. She's a Great Pyrenees, what they call a badger face. She has it just slightly. Another gorgeous dog, and just cool. She attacked her owner's sister's dog a couple times. Last time, real bad. Nearly killed the dog. And they can't, and it's hard to control these dogs when they're like that. Setting up the situations with these dogs are vital. When these dogs are on their job, which is in these pastures, looking over these sheep, or goats, chickens, even humans sometimes, they just love this area. But anyway, you can't have your domestic dog messing around in their territories. Only time that works if it's the domestic dog is completely submissive. Or there's another scenario where the guardian dog is the personality type is willing to allow it. It's not very common, and it's nothing you can actually count on. So when I set these dogs up for people, the pasture, the animal areas are off limits to the domestic dogs. If you got herding dogs, things like that, you would put these away, and then they could do their work, then they leave. And then these guys come back out. They just don't tolerate it. So, and it's all about the pack mentality on these guys. It's their lives. Their mindset is not domesticated like a normal dog, like a German Shepherd, a Chihuahua, nothing like that. These guys think, much different. That's why they get themselves into trouble. The owners think that they could just treat them like they're normal dogs. No, you can't. They just don't work that way. So if they want to play together, which is, can happen, I have them set up an area that's just for the domestic dogs that the guardian dogs do not go into. So the domestic dogs can claim that area. They can do their thing in that area. And the domestic dogs, they can't be there. So that's good. Now if they want to play, I have them set up an area that nobody claims, that they could play in without bothering each other's dominance, if you will, or territory. And that's how these dogs can live and work and survive. Well, the domestic dogs are the ones that are going to survive then. That's how they can be together, hang out together, and that sort of thing. The human always has to be the leader of the pack on these and domestic dogs. Very important. Mazie here, she's an escape artist. She hasn't tried to escape here, but she's new, so I haven't given her much chance. And that's part of the training I do here. It's not your normal training of a dog, but a Great Pyrenees is not a normal dog. So you can't train them like a normal dog. They just don't think that way. They don't respond that way. And that's how dogs like Tarzan get themselves into trouble. More on him later. So I basically just kind of follow them around with the rope. The rope lets them know that I'm in control. Sets that mindset for them. And it kind of sounds like Mazie. She was pretty much the leader. She was in control a lot of the time. And I changed that here. She will recognize that, she already has, that I am her leader. And she's accepting that. And that's necessary. So when these dogs go, the new owners get all instructions needed, any kind of training they need, and help along the way. Since when they get them from me, I'll know these dogs very well. And I'll be able to head off any circumstances, situations that they might get themselves into, or help them through what they have got themselves into. Yeah, Mazie's pretty chill. She's gotten along with all the other dogs so far, but she's not getting a chance to hang out with any dogs yet. That will come in time. Now is more about the reset. Kind of a quarantine period, if you will, of about 2 weeks, sometimes less, sometimes more. Just get their bearings, get the smells, sights, sounds, get used to everything that's going on. Once they're used to everything, I can put them in situations and see what reactions I get, and then correct, and then I'll know. I gotta run after her. Don't want her to mingle with the dogs down there too much yet. She's still new. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. This is beautiful Mazie.